Good day once again, my amiable viewers. You're welcome back to class. As you already know, my name still remains Israel. In our today's video, we'll be talking about the periodic table, actually the modern day periodic table. As you can see the diagram on the board, this is the modern day periodic table. It consists of 118 known elements. Yes, unlike the one you were taught in your elementary chemistry, usually called SS1. That was just an introductory part of this periodic table because detailed work was not done. Since you have passed through that stage, it's now you want to start the real chemistry, which is actually, although that one is also real chemistry, it's an introduction. The what you were taught in SS1 was just an introduction to chemistry, though it's still very, very important. This is the body, is what you want to start now. So you are going to be taught periodic table in detailed form of the periodic table. Yes. Now, the periodic table you were taught in SS1, they used, based on your scheme, normally use the first element, which is hydrogen, with atomic number of 1. Then the last one, based on what you were taught, is 20. I mean, it's calcium, which has atomic number of 20. So the periodic table you were given is a very small periodic table, just to introduce the topic to you. So it starts from 1 and it ends in 20. So that was what was used to plot or to draw a periodic table for you. However, as you have passed through, you pass through that elementary stage, you are now going to the detailed work. This is how the periodic table looks like. You can see here you have hydrogen. Some of you be wondering, the one you were taught, they start with group 1, they place hydrogen on it. Why calcium was, even though it was in group 2, but they arrange it based on their increasing atomic number. But here you are seeing hydrogen on top. Yes, the authority that drew this periodic table, diagram of the modern day periodic table, decided to place it here. The reason why it's placed here, we'll discuss it in some of our videos that will come later. However, whether it's placed there or not, it can also be placed in group 1. Usually some place it here because of the unique nature of hydrogen, which we'll discuss in our later video. So for today, it's just to introduce to you how the periodic table looks like. That is the modern day periodic table. You can see it's divided into group and periods. You can see from here, this group 1, group 2, and this group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, group 7, and group O. Unlike the one you were taught before in your elementary chemistry, they just arrange it like this and they stopped at calcium, which is group 2. However, some schools, they used to skip this D block element because, as I said before, it was from 1 to 20. However, where I teach, we normally include it, these transition metals, the D block elements. Whether it was introduced or it was not introduced, as you are going into detailed work of periodic table, you will have to be taught everything in detail. So this is the modern day periodic table. As I told you, you must not be scared of it. Once I've explained it in a subsequent video, you see that there's nothing actually in it. Even though it's very, very, see the elements 118. But one thing you must know is this: it's not all the elements you have to memorize. No, there are vital ones that is relevant to the teaching they will give you and to the WAEC and NECO and NAPTEP scheme of work or syllabus. So those are the only areas that you'll be taught actually. Like in when you go higher, you start talking about nuclear reactions where you need to use uranium and some other reactions. So that's all we just take for today because we just decided to do the introduction. God bless you. As I always tell you, press the like button, share this video, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed. Then you can also introduce it to your friends, especially those that are just leaving the elementary chemistry, usually known as SS1, and going to real chemistry or more detailed chemistry, known as SS2. Thank you very much, and God bless you.